So you have within this the rabbit in the centre. There, that's his. Oh, yes. Pliable than a Baroque, would we agree?
Yes.
Because you have that lovely blaze of nacre. It is half drilled, so you can just show you that there. So literally secure your beautiful bale of choice, and away you go. Look at that. Look how the nacre is literally formed. It's like satin's been thrown in the air and how it's gently landed. Solid, pure nacre. So yes, you have your pearl that is formed within the mollusk itself. Sometimes that mollusk will secrete more nacre than necessary, and that's what creates these really beautiful sort of fireball tails. Every single one will be completely unique. Because you have that overload, I suppose, of nacre, you have the most amazing luster. In 8 seconds, should we do it again? Should we do it again? Should we go under £20 again? There are only 20 available, though, so you're going to need to be quick. I was watching a Facebook reel the other day.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing now, isn't it? It's all about the reels, apparently.
Right, okay.
We've got to get up to speed, Mark. You and I.
I'm far too old for that.
But yeah, she just had the.
She never ages, does she?
No.
She's exactly the same as when she first came out.
I love her though, because she's so honest and comes across as a really good person.
No, I agree.
Because she addresses lots of issues like bullying and things like that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Did you know that you are beautiful?
Oh yeah. Okay. Your husband as Brittany in Toxic is hilarious, by the way.
Let me just explain. My husband doesn't dress up like Brittany, although he silver within this. Otherwise, you wouldn't see. You can see that beautiful Gramway. But they just how the wonderful colours are literally giving light and shade. Dave, it's amazing.
It's like moody, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that. Quite inky in its colour.
Yeah, but this is depicting a story. I don't know it too well, but when you have like this kind of clearing in I don't know what you'd call that, a forest or woodland with the butterfly, it's the Chinese's version of Romeo and Juliet. It's like this tragic tale of two lovers that couldn't be together because one was a peasant, one was a very wealthy family, and it's like a tragedy that turns. Eventually, they both turn into these butterflies. It's amazing. Like Susie will know it really well. I don't know it too well, but it is one of the oldest tales in Chinese folk. One wishes. It carries such beautiful sentiment. It's a monumental caratway. It's an extraordinary carving. There's a bamboo on the internal.
Yeah, you can just about hear. We had 20 down to the final 14. Can you see that?
So there you go. There's like etchings of bamboo within the internal kind of, I don't know what you call it, the diameter or whatever of the bangle. And then obviously on the outside you've got that classic As One Wishes, scrawling vines and flowers on the outer edge. So I'm going to start differently right now. I told you to close out. I told you we're going to the lowest price ever. I'm going to start at where it's only ever closed at, which is $4.99.
That's amazing. To carve a bangle and then to further that risk.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very specialist piece. It's a very specialist piece. We've got like 14 chances remaining. It's really, really, and we're going in a massive way. I'm taking over £100 off the price. We're not just messing around. When I say like, oh, we're giving the lowest price ever, we're going to take £20 off. No, taking more than £100 off the price. For sensational, translucent, white jadeite, the As One Wishes. Let's do a 30-second clock and give you that deal. It will sell out. Then we have the other impressive colours of jadeite on pre-order.
So there's lotus flowers within this carving. Because it is so pure, actually, it's not that easy to show you because of the
You can show it through the torch, you know.
Do you know? Look, here we go. Front and reverse. You get both, and you get your two beautiful red agates. So for me, there's your accent stones. Yeah. These are your amazing earrings. How many do we have, Ross? 20 available. That's gemmy. That's amazing, amazing intricacy. We're not we're not stopping at 999, although we could. Look, have a little look at Mason & Kay, have a little look at Roland Schlusel, Pillar and Stone. They wouldn't have been £199. They wouldn't have been £999. They all were four figures, weren't they? And that was, I don't know, one maybe? You can get hold of this pair and your beautiful red agates for £66.33 on your 0% interest split payment. How amazing is that? It's not even, look, millimetres in terms of its thickness. I can't get my head around that.
So that would be cut by hand as well, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Fine slither.
Paper thin. There's certain things that I will never, ever, ever be able to comprehend. Pythagoras' theorem is one. Algebra is another. Carving. Carving. It's easy to you, Adam. Carving agate, carving jadeite with this level of intricacy. I'll never be able to comprehend how it's done. By hand. The final few opportunities, you do get the two of them. Well done. We've got all around the world. Look at how beautiful they are. Carved by hand. Can you see the flowers?
Oh yes, forget-me-nots.
How amazing is that? You get the four components that are on your screens right now, all of which is type A grade. It's a soft, like a sage green basically, all widely appreciated and valued. Lots of lovely little offerings, like lace. You've literally got jadeite carved like lace, incorporating multiple different techniques. We've got how many? Less than 20 available. Only 14 available. You know, we could double that quantity, really, Ross. We could separate these components, couldn't we, at the end of the day, and still bring it to you at £149. That still would be an amazing deal. You're basically, look, £37.25 on your 0% interest split payment. But really, let's be honest, that's £75 for you know, that's incredible. Would you expect to see that for £75?
No.
That amount of skill, that amount of detail, carving not just on the front, but the reverse, twice over, and you also get your Type A cabochons. We had less than 20 available opportunities. If it's in your basket, make sure you do check them out. This is last opportunities to see to get hold of these. And we listen, we will endeavour. That's the word I will always say to you. We will endeavour to bring you more. We can never be, right, it's no problem. We can say to you indefinitely, we can bring you diamonds. We can bring you rubies. We'll be able to bring you agates. We'll be able to bring, we can do that. We can say that definitely. What we cannot say